AdChoicesADVERTISINGinRead invented by TeadsAdChoicesADVERTISINGinRead invented by TeadsThe squad were lined up for a photo shoot this morning when Ramos took on the striker. Standing behind Costa, who was seated, Ramos clenched both fists and leaned towards him as the frontman took evasive action. An angry-looking Costa was earlier seen pointing his finger at Rodrigo Moreno, while Lucas Vazquez was one of the lucky ones on his right side, as he embraced the striker with a hug. Spain get the World Cup campaign underway next Friday when they face Portugal. Iran and Morocco are also in the group. The Spaniards drew 1-1 with Switzerland on Sunday after David De Gea fluffed his lines in a warm-up clash at Villarreal's La Ceramica Stadium. Real Sociedad right-back Alvaro Odriozola scored his first international goal with an impressive volley to give the 2010 World Cup winners the lead. But Switzerland fullback Ricardo Rodriguez tucked into an empty net to level after an uncharacteristically sloppy piece of goalkeeping from De Gea, who failed to hold a weak shot from Stefan Lichtsteiner. "We did many things well, although we didn't take the chances we have, but the fact we played with intensity and continuity against a team as strong as Switzerland is the most important thing," Spain coach Julen Lopetegui said. "I'm sure in other games we'll be able to make the most of half the amount of chances we had. I'm pleased that we were able to create lots of chances and they barely created opportunities against us." Lopetegui started without any players who had helped Real Madrid win last weekend's Champions League final against Liverpool, while Barcelona holding midfielder Sergio Busquets was a late absentee with a stomach bug. Lopetegui's side had two-thirds of possession and looked in control of the game until De Gea's mishap, although they lacked dynamism and were a far cry from the ruthless side that had hammered Argentina 6-1 in the last match. Veteran midfielder Andres Iniesta pulled the strings for Spain in his last appearance on home soil before his expected retirement from international football, but was substituted early in the second half as a precaution after banging his knee. The hosts initially lost momentum after Iniesta left the pitch, but they finished the game strongly and substitute Nacho twice came close to snatching a late winner, clipping the post and heading just wide. Spain travel to the World Cup base in Krasnodar next week and will play the final warm-up game in the Russian city against Tunisia on Saturday. Spain World Cup squad: De Gea, Kepa, Reina, Dani Carvajal, Odriozola, Azpilicueta, Monreal, Gerard Piqué, Sergio Ramos, Jordi Alba, Nacho, Isco, Thiago, Sergi Busquets, Lucas Vazquez, Asensio, Saul Koke, Silva, Iniesta, Iago Aspas, Rodrigo and Diego Costa.